They are at the start of their journey, they think outside the box, and they often come up with bright ideas. Their projects are innovative, they are a new generation of business people, and their distinguishing features are creativity and enthusiasm. This is the world of startups, the program about IT developers and the industry of startups.
Hello everyone. With you in the next 10 minutes is the world of startups. I'm Serik Akishev. Our program is meant to show that an idea and a good strategy can help a small startup become a big project that will attract investments. Watch on this edition. Kazakhstani delivery service Alma-Post enables to get any goods on any American internet platforms and get parcels within a week at a reasonable price for delivery. The founders of the project are in direct connection with the studio from Florida, USA. Interest to eternal values does not depend on time and economic conditions. Owners of antique shops talk about peculiarities of their business. Watch a review of the recent technology including 3D holograms and other IT innovations in the World News. The Alma-Post delivery service was set up 18 months ago by Kazakhstani nationals Yuri Yarushin and Alla Medved when they moved to the USA. The resource enables to get goods from American online shops and, most importantly, it takes responsibility for the delivery of the parcel on the territory of Kazakhstan. Hello, Alla and Yuri. Today there are plenty of companies that offer similar courier services. What is the advantage of Alma-Post? Our service has been created by Kazakhstani citizens for Kazakhstani citizens. We offer clients one unified tariff for the delivery, $20 per kilo. Only at our company, the weight of 100 grams is rounded down. That is, if the parcel weighs 100 grams, the delivery will cost you $2. The minimal price for delivery at other companies starts at $40 and more. And that's all you have to pay for. We receive the client's parcels, repack them in a lighter package, remove footwear boxes for free. Every week at any balance, we send parcels to Almaty and across Kazakhstan. We receive PayPal and Amazon, and the client doesn't pay for commission. The commission is on us, and it's 3.5%.
Комиссия на нас, а это 3,5%.
С января мы предлагаем новый сервис для Астаны.
From January, we offer a new service for Astana, Astana-Post. The delivery is at a unified tariff.
Предлагаем партнерам это в виде бизнеса под ключ. Если у вас есть социальные навыки и онлайн-опыт, мы предоставим вам всю структуру, сайт и поддержку.
Is it possible to track where my order is at a certain time?
Да, конечно. После
Yes, of
получения
course.
на складе
Upon receiving the order in our stock, we get a status of the delivery on your personal profile, on your desktop, smartphone or iPad, on our unique application our rivals do not have. Depending on the status of the delivery, it changes its color on the app, and the user gets notifications on their email box at each of the stages of the delivery, be it receiving it at the stock, sent from the USA or received in Kazakhstan. You also offer a service of a personal shopper. What is it? You need the personal shopper when the seller does not accept a Kazakhstani card or when the client wants us to buy the item without them being involved. For example, we have a special offer, the service of the personal shopper Alma-Post Prime. It works for several stores. It costs only 4%. The idea is to allow the client to buy goods at an attractive price on popular stores. Thank you for an interesting conversation. Good luck in your work. According to experts, prices for antiques rise from year to year from 20 to 300%. That is why investments in rare old pieces are considered wise. On the Kazakhstani market, one can buy them on internet platforms from the first hand, from the owner that inherited the item, as well as in specialized antique stores. Our correspondents have met with these people to find out what luxury items appear on antique store shelves and which up-to-date marketing solutions help collectors in sales. Watch the market. 15 years ago, an antique saloon, Antika, opened in Almaty. Daughters of avid collectors Mina and Lina Bakarasovs, whose parents imbued love to art in them from childhood, decided to drop their occupations of a lawyer and an engineer in mark shading to commit themselves to antique business. Being a collector is completely different from someone selling old pieces. Being a business person is of course a big responsibility. We are lucky we don't have to rent the space. Due to the rent, a lot of antique shops open and soon stop operating because we sell specific items. And I remember we couldn't sell anything for the first 3 months. Today, the antique saloon offers paintings, old books, handmade carpets, Kazakh national jewelry, old silverware, icons, porcelain statuettes, and many other items. As a collector says, the most difficult part of work is to find a valuable Kazakh antique piece older than 100 years abroad and get it back to its home country. The main part of the collection, including rare books, was lost in the Soviet Union era. The old pieces are obtained from trusted people as the number of fake antiques on the market reaches 50%. In search of clients, sellers of luxury items use modern marketing solutions, including the internet. Antique saloon Shalkart Art, which opened 1 year ago as a personal collection, successfully uses context advertising in their sales.
Сейчас достаточно люди заняты.
Today most people are busy and turn to the internet for information. It's accessible and fast, and it's at the fingertips. We have a lot of phone calls as a result of information about us on the internet.
Достаточно много звонков и интереса люди проявляют, именно увидев нас в интернете.
The antique market is considered the closest one. In the USA, it has existed for 300 years. In Kazakhstan, it started to form in the 1990s, and by 2005, according to unofficial statistics, its annual share had been more than $50 million. And at the end of this edition, watch how, with the help of the vibration of sound waves in the air, one can touch 3D visuals, and which mobile system enables to clean contaminated water, making it drinkable. Watch the review. 3D holograms look like visuals from a science fiction, but now it is possible to touch them thanks to a system created by scientists from Bristol University. It makes it possible to make 3D visuals thanks to ultrasound waves that are focused over the projector. It is based on the improved technology of tactile connection between the object and the operator called ultrahaptics that forms a directed ultrasound that causes pressure on the operator's fingers and palms. The position of the user's hands is identified with the leap motion sensor. As a result, there is a feeling of touching a real object. At the moment, the device is capable of producing simple geometrical forms such as a sphere and a pyramid, but in the future, the creators promise it will be able to explore X-ray films made with the help of computer tomography in a 3D format, and visitors of museums and art galleries will be able to touch precious exhibits. Italian scientists have developed a unique stationery item, pen napkin forever, that will serve eternally. The pen doesn't need any materials for the long use, no ink and no pen lead either. The tip of the pen is made of a special metal alloy, Ethergraph, that uses a minimal amount of ink, enough for writing on paper, and the ink does not lessen in volume, making writing clear and neat no matter how long you have used it. Its case is made of anodized aluminum with no hollow. This prevents oxidation. It has a wooden cover that resembles a fireball. The pens are made by hand. The design of the Eternal pen was made by Italian designer Sergio Mori. You've been watching an edition of The World of Startups, a program about new businesses and IT technologies. If you are trying to realize a business idea with good potential that will contribute to the development of the IT industry in Kazakhstan, contact us on the social media, and maybe next time we'll talk about you. I'm Serik Akishev. See you next time on Kazakh TV.
Меня зовут Серик Акишев. До встречи в эфире телеканала Казах ТВ.